News 5, where the news comes first.
Now to our continuing series, Hard Times, a Survival Guide. All week long, we're helping you keep your head above water financially. We have in-depth expert advice for you, from investments to home mortgages to keeping your finances afloat.
And tonight, News 5's Jonathan Hallgood takes a look at your car and how to make sure you're getting the most bang for your buck.
Has the figure $4 ever scared you more? That's where we're rapidly approaching for a gallon of gas. All the reason we need to start considering how to mitigate the damage.
No doubt you've noticed the prices. How can we drive and still survive? If the cost of gas is pushing your budget into the red, there are some options to consider. First, how about getting better gas mileage?
48 is what they listed at. We have customers that say they get much better than that.
Hybrids can help you there, and these days they're selling like hotcakes.
Now, every time you push your foot on the brake, you're regenerating the battery too.
Is that right?
There are several types available, but the Toyota Prius has been around the longest. It uses an electric motor for most of its in-city miles, barely sipping the gas in your tank. It's around $20,000 and very reliable.
That part of the system in the car, the hybrid system, is maintenance-free. It's like a blender.
If you want to mix things up without buying a new car, you could get an ethanol converter kit, easily found online for between $250 and $500.
That means you can use ethanol anytime you can find a pump. And as you can see, at $3.07 a gallon, it's a little more affordable than regular.
But you're locked into a lease with a gas guzzler. That used to be a problem.
Not anymore.
Lease trading companies like Sergio Stieberman's are thriving these days. For around $200, they'll get you out of the gas hog and into something fuel efficient. And there doesn't seem to be a problem making a match.
People are willing to take over these, Hummers or the SUVs or the little more expensive cars because they're able to project their finances. They're going to say, you know what, it's a 10-month test drive.
Let's face it, paying for gas will be a battle for the foreseeable future. One of your best moves in that battle will be paying for as little of it as possible.
Now, this may seem a little odd, but experts say timing your fill-ups can help a little as well. Buy your gas at night because it's more dense at that time. You'll get a little more bang for the buck. But only have half a tank in your car at any one time. Saving the weight of that gas will give you better mileage. Jonathan Hallgood, News 5, where the news comes first.
Jonathan really is our money man around here in the newsroom. And by the way, here's a tough assignment, too. Tomorrow, Jonathan's actually going to be tackling the world of investment.
He knows a lot about that as well. Tune in at 5 to hear expert advice on growing.